Hey. What is happening? I'm back at you. One more again. Motivation. Tonight's talk is about motivation. The reason why I'm speaking on the topic of motivation is because most of y'all out there don't know what it means to be motivated to do anything. No, this is not weed. This is an actual cigar. This is what I call a victory dance. Why am I smoking a victory dance, you ask? Because I just had an absolutely fantastic 1-week vacation where I wound up home. And the reason why I say it's home is because this land was originally ours. Greensboro, North Carolina. My great granddaddy built the church with his bare hands. It's still standing to this day. Now, what does that have to do with motivation? Well, Reverend Elijah R. Russell, my great granddaddy, used to own the vast majority of Greensboro, North Carolina. During my trip down here to visit family I've never met, to experience a culture I've never experienced, and to understand why exactly I have some of the quality traits that I do. Two days before my phone rang, I was in deep meditation. Really deep meditation. But I asked a very specific question. Once again, no, this is not my medication. This is a cigar. It's my victory dance. Now, the question I asked was to eliminate and relieve all negative energies and presence from my life, and fill it with positive. 2 days later, I get a phone call. One of the matriarchs in the family passed away. We have to make an emergency trip to North Carolina. I started not to come. I gave every possible excuse why not to come. But I gave myself the one most important excuse of all. The reason why. I've never met this family. I never got a chance to understand the other half of me. Got something on my screen here. Never understood why there were certain aspects of my personality traits that just did not flow perfectly with my mother's side of the family. I never understood why that was. Why I was so driven. Why I was always so business oriented and always knew at a very young age one day I was going to own my own business. Ladies and gents, it's being built as we speak. It's not my first business. It's my third. The reason why I know for a fact that this business is going to skyrocket and do things I can't even imagine. It's because I'm not doing it for me. I could give a damn about the money. It's about looking after my own, looking after the men and the women that I stood side by side with in combat, and making sure each and every single last one of them doesn't have to go through the same bullshit I went through when they get out. To leave a mark, to leave a legacy. Well, in finding out about my legacy, I found out I'm not the only one in my family that thinks the same way. Apparently, excuse me, I know you guys can't see me right now. I am relighting this here cigar. I apologize for that. In my travels down here, I came to the realization that I am not the only one. It's blood-driven drive I have. It's the ancestors carrying me by my shoulders. Why? Because every single last one of the members of my family on this side has done it. We've got doctors, we've got lawyers, and we've got a bunch of business owners. Had I given myself the same excuse that I've been giving myself the last 5 years, especially right now at the most pivotal time in my life. Yes, I just messed that whole word up. I know somebody's going to be correcting me in the comments. I just messed the whole word up. Excuse me on that one. Pivotal time in my life where every single thing I have fought for, every single thing I have worked my ass to the bone for is about to be completed. My great grandmother wanted to say hi, so she called for me. She called me down. Did I hear about it before? Yes, I did. Was I planning on coming? Hell no. My mindset was this. I don't know these people. I don't know this lady. Why am I going to pay my last respects for somebody that I don't know? But if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. Irregardless of the immaturity levels that I see coming from the man who took part in giving me life, everybody else down that family tree has either done it already or is doing it now, including me. Coming down here gave me more motivation than I could have ever had, ever. 'Cause I see it. I see the success. I see the examples. I see the trail that was already laid before me, and I'm just following suit. Why am I motivated? Because I'm not the only one. It's been done before. And if you can do it, I can do it. Mr. Smooth. You guys help me enjoy my victory dance. This is true life street combat. Healing you. Mind. Body. And spirit. Down in North Kakalaki. Peace.